Hello, 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 and welcome back to Fountain in Vegas. Last time we stopped at the Helios 1 facility, now we're heading straight on to Camp Forlorn Hope, but first, a little stop by Prim. And, yeah, after the little kerfuffle with these guys, save problem, so instead of treating them like actual decent people, I had to, kill them, so. But yeah, the casino's open for business. Which means, if we talk to this fellow right here...
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. Can I help you with an exchange?
Sure thing, sure thing. I would like to trade this Legion money for chips.
How many chips would you like?
I would like 100, please.
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
That will be all.
Play safe.
Now we can gamble. I'd recommend gambling blackjack. Always go for blackjack. Because you can do many things with blackjack. As some of you might recall, my luck is at 8, meaning if I were to say deal 50 chips, I get a decent hand. Never mind. Okay. That was a bad thing. Okay, so if I were to stay, yep, he would lose, and there was a message saying I'm feeling lucky. Let's double down. I feel lucky. Yeah, you're feeling lucky. That shows that luck has given you a good hand. Again, you're feeling lucky, so I will be right back once I have won something. And there you go. I just won 750 chips, and now around here, yes, this lovely man will come up to me.
Wow, this is our first hot streak since we opened this place back up. Here's a little something on the house.
And he will give me some extra chips. You get to gamble 4 times, and I'll just show you the rewards for those things right now. There we go, 2nd time's a charm.
You're doing great. Keep on spending money. Hopefully we'll get some extra action in here.
Oh, yes you will. And you gave me a stealth boy. How nice. There we go, 3rd time's a charm.
You're the luckiest player I've ever seen. Keep up the good work in here.
Ahaha, we just got some leather reinforced armor. Hold on, did I get it yet or not? Oh, I guess it already got equipped. Nice. And there we go, 4th time's a charm, and this guy will come running over and give me a very sad bit of news.
Sorry, you just win too much. We can't let you play here anymore.
Oh, that's so sad. And now, I have been banned from gambling because I won the max limit of 2,500 chips.
Went down accepted NCR rule. Some people will do anything to feel safe.
Yes.
Welcome to Vicky and Vance. Can I help you with an exchange?
Yes, in fact, hold on. I'll be right back before continuing. There we go, I just traded out all my Legion money, and now I'd like to turn in my chips, since I'm not able to gamble here anymore.
In what currency would you like your payout? Non-caps currencies will have fractions paid out in caps.
I'd just like the caps, please.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Nope, there'll be no more, and because I exchanged all my Legion money, I got
Play safe.
3,000 caps back. And now, back on to what we were originally going to be doing. I kinda lied saying we'll get back to what we were doing. There's one more thing we need to take care of first, which involves killing these ghoulies. So what we're gonna be doing is over this ridge over here. I think right over there. Hold on, sometimes aiming doesn't really work, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn off true iron sights. There we go. There we go, that's much better, even though I don't really like the look of it. No, I don't really like the look of it. It's sometimes more accurate than actual iron sights, because, Bethesda. But... Alright, and then after all fighting the ghouls, we should end up in this place. I'm gonna take another rat away because I do not trust myself. Or a Rad-X, because I don't trust myself here for a second. The hell's exploding? Whatever. Anyway, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take out our lair, because around here is gonna be a shack, and down there we got some more ghouls. Try to get closer. It's Reavers from 3. These guys are tough some bitches. But with a bit of negotiation tactics, we can take care of these guys swiftly and charismatically. There we go, Mesquite Mountains Crater. And we have a few more. Oh shit, yeah, these guys are no joke. And I'm dead. There we go. Dead and dead. Now the reason why we're fighting so hard is because we need to get into this building right here. This is the Mesquite Pond, or what's the name? I'm blanking out. Mesquite Mountains Crater. And inside is a building with Dr. Rotson. He was here to help out ghouls with his robotic assistant. Fortunately, I don't think they're going to be helping out people anymore. But around here, you can find a few things. First off, there's a weapon repair kit. There's a briefcase with a toy cart. A DC internal medicine journal. That right there gives you 4 extra medicine points. Got a couple other things in here. But mainly, that journal is very, very valuable on its own. So, you want to take out some really strong... ghouls? Go ahead. And now, back to what we were going to be doing. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. This time, we're back at it again in Nelson. Because we're going to head down to... Oh, it was done. We're going to be heading down to Camp Forlorn Hope. Forlorn, apparently. Not Forlorn. Forlorn. I have been saying Forlorn for so long, even though there is an R. It's Forlorn. Weird name, but whatever. Yeah, let's, looks like the Legion haven't completely abandoned this place, so... Yep, there we go. My boys can take care of these things.
There you are.
There we go. Oh, I'm almost out of ammo. I'm running low. What do we got? We got some anti-venom. Yeah, these guys, for some reason, really don't use... What do I got? I got some throwing spears. Oh my god, when did I pick up a thermic lance? Yes! This is the best thing. If you're a melee user, this is literally gold. Now, on the way to Forlorn Hope, we're gonna quickly run across this place over here. There's this little map marker. It'll lead to a storm drain, which turns out to be an abandoned Brotherhood of Steel bunker. We'll get to this once we hit level 20. Then everything will make sense. But just past that, up on that ridge over there. Welcome to Camp Forlorn Hope. Hello, good sir. There we go, Camp Forlorn Hope. It's the middle of the night, so let's take a quick lie down. Oh, can't sleep there. Alright, fine, I won't sleep. Making me wait 7 hours. Wake up to corn. Gotcha, gotcha. Hello, Private Stone.
Aren't you the guy that helped wipe out Nelson? Holy shit, man, that's fucking crazy.
Damn, what's your problem?
My problem? My problem is we're all going to die. We're out of food, we're out of men, and we're out of time. The Legion is right outside waiting to kill us all. Today, tomorrow, it doesn't matter. We're all going to die here. So why don't you just leave me alone?
You are giving me the praise. How are things around the camp?
You kidding me, man? How are things? They're all fucked up, that's how things are. Everyone is either starving or dying out here. Left out to dry by the rest of the NCR. Fuck this place. I'd rather be anywhere else but here.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't like his attitude. Yeah, I don't like his attitude. Let's find... Where is it? Ah, yes, the doctor. Because before we go meet the general, let's talk to this guy.
I hear you defeated the Legion forces at Nelson. I'm impressed and thankful. It'll make my job around here much easier.
How are things around the camp?
Things are better now that the Legion at Nelson have been defeated.
Things look pretty rough here.
Men have waged war on each other for countless centuries. Now is no different. People fight and die for what they believe in. I'm just here to patch them.
I don't like that mouth of yours, man.
Do no harm in all that.
You seem to be handling it well.
I'm doing the best I can considering the poor situation I find myself in. There's barely enough equipment or medicine to handle the number of injuries we have. To make things worse, I think someone might be stealing my supplies.
What makes you think that?
The simple fact that I no longer have as many supplies as I should.
And that you're unable to
I've been
cure your
careful with
weird
them. I
perch
should have
lip?
more than what remains.
Or perch mouth?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to go searching for the missing supplies since I have my hands full with injured soldiers.
Well, let me help you with that quickly.
That would definitely be appreciated. You might want to ask around. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Funnily enough, I know the first person to suspect. Medical mystery has been started. But yeah, let's head over back to this Private Stone guy.
We're all gonna die out here. They're out there right now waiting for us. Waiting to kill us. We're all fucked.
Do you know anything about Dr. Richard's medical supplies?
Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Yeah, sure, no problem.
Well, looks like we can't talk to him, however, I believe... which is it? Where... Today's physician, medicine up 20.
You're still here?
Yes.
Missing
Medical supplies?
No, I don't know anything about that.
Dilated eyes, increased heart rate. I think he took the drugs. Oh, whoops, no.
What? Oh, shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain.
This better be good.
Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad?
What about the men who need the medicine?
I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now?
You're gonna turn yourself in.
What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that?
Because it's better than me doing it.
I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
There you go, and now we can head back over here to the medical tent where we can talk to Richards.
I'm always a sucker for a pretty face.
Why is your
What can I do
mouth
for you, my fine dear?
inconsistent? I don't like your duck face. Your medical supplies.
I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks.
There we go. Medical mysteries complete. And we are now somehow, because we did that, we're accepted by the NCR. Wonderful. Now over here is the main tent. We're gonna go in here.
You've done a good turn for the
Oh.
NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Why, thank you. Yes, we just got the NCR radio. It's not really useful. You can't use it in the DLCs. You can't use it. You can only use it within a certain range of NCR camps, like Forlorn Hope, McCarran, Prim, if you installed NCR in Prim. Yeah, you can only do it from such a distance, but yeah. Before talking to the private there, we're gonna come over and talk to this young lady.
Hey, you're not one of the troopers. Got a second? I have work I need done and nobody here at the camp has the time or inclination to help me out.
What do you need?
I have the delightful task of tabulating stockpiles, kill ratios, mission success rates, radiation deaths, and other truly fascinating numbers. I've come across numerous inconsistencies between our numbers and our reports, especially with regards to intercepting hostiles. I'm wondering if our radio security codes have been compromised. I need someone to deliver security code upgrades to each of the ranger stations.
Sure, what do I need to do?
This holotape contains the updated security codes for the ranger stations. Show it to the comm officers there. Once the new codes are in use, anyone still using the old codes will just hear static if they're listening in on our frequencies.
Okay. I will get that done. Return to Cinder is started. Now, Return to Cinder is a quest that basically needs me to upgrade the thing at the thing, but here's the thing, though. There are stations everywhere, and we need to go even to some places we haven't even been to yet. Though there's some down here at Echo, Charlie, Delta, Alpha, Bravo, and Foxtrot. Right now, we're not doing that right now. What we are going to do is walk over to this man right here, who's running away from me.
I have a report here that says the Legion forces at Nelson have been taken care of and that you had a hand in it. You have my thanks for that. Those guys have been giving us a lot of trouble for a long time now. Now that they're gone, we'll be able to prepare for the upcoming conflict at Hoover Dam.
What do you need help with?
I'm short-staffed and I don't have the time to take care of some issues around the camp. I need someone to talk to a few of the officers and help them resolve some of the problems around here.
Oh, I can do that, no problem.
Good. Let's not waste time then. Our biggest problems right now are supplies and troops, and the Legion is draining us both. Quartermaster Mays has been complaining to me non-stop about the lack of supplies. But unfortunately, we aren't getting a resupply anytime soon. I want you to speak with him and see if there's anything you can do for him.
Of course, let's go do that right now. Because we're going to be restoring hope. So what we're going to do is head over here. Restoring hope, there we go. There's this tent right here, with this guy right here.
So, I heard you helped take over Nelson from the Legion. Glad to see someone making a difference around here instead of just complaining.
Major Pilati asked me to help you.
So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on personnel as well as supplies, so we'll take all the help we can get.
Speaking of supplies, remember that crate I found nearby? Are they yours?
Damn it all. I sent some men out to get these supplies, but they never returned. I guess the Legion got them on their way back. At least we have the supplies. It's not much, but every little bit counts.
That
Thanks for
makes
finding
sense.
these. You should check in with the Major. He'll want to know about this.
Thank you. Now, would you mind if I, take some ammo? Because I'm in desperate need of some bullets. It's just energy weapons. I mean, I'll make do with it, but my goodness Christ, the NCR don't really use energy weapons. Whatever. No thanks. Pilati.
I'm glad to see you here. We could definitely use your help.
I helped him out.
I heard. The extra supplies will help for a short time, but that only solves one of our problems. With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops that can still fight. Some are injured, but even more are dead. I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see if he needs any help getting our troops back on the front line.
Sure thing, sure thing.
Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies.
And he's
Now
still
we can
got the
actually
duck
use them
lips.
on people that need them.
Major Pilati said you need help?
With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the only person with medical experience in the camp, I could perhaps use a hand. Do you have any medical experience?
Yes. Some.
Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured troopers here, and I haven't had time to look at all of them yet. Since you have some medical experience, I'd like you to examine them and see what you can do to treat them.
Sure thing, searching now. Around here we got 1, 2, 3 people who are injured. Let's see this one. This man seems to be suffering from multiple machete wounds, and proper treatment will kill him. If I have medicine 35 or higher, I can treat him. However, if I had some medics, whiskey, and surgical tubing, I could treat him. Just so happens there's some... I have medics. There's some whiskey. Look, whiskey and surgical tubing, and a bunch of medics. But since I have the skill, let's treat him with medicine. Plus, it gets me more XP, so. You carefully clean the wounds and apply antibiotics before stitching the wounds closed. The patient will recover completely in time. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now, this guy right here. What's his deal? Medicine 50. This man's leg is seriously injured and may require amputation to save him. I need a medicine skill of 50. Thanks to that book, I have it. Unfortunately, this is attempt to operate, which means I don't have the skill available right now. However, if I had a medical brace, medics, and a bone saw, I could do better. Let's see. What just so happens to be a medical brace, a bone saw, and... what was it again? Medics. Use the medical equipment to operate.
Hello?
Using the medics to dull the patient's pain, you put the medical brace on him to stabilize the leg, then you carefully begin to amputate. During surgery, you notice the man's hand is gangrenous, and you amputate it as well, saving his life. So yeah, unfortunately, he lost a hand and a leg. Poor, poor sod. And this guy... This man appears to have suffered a close-range blast trauma. His upper torso is covered in cuts and severely burned. Improper treatment will kill him. You need a medicine skill of 75. However, if you have tweezers, medics, and a super stim pack, it just so happens, I believe... Yes, I believe the table over here has tweezers. Just so happen to have the other two things. Let's treat him with the medical equipment. Using the medics to dull the patient's pain carefully, you use the tweezers to pick out the shrapnel and do the extreme loss of blood. The patient goes into circulatory shock. You quickly use the super stim pack to stabilize the patient. He will make a recovery. There you go. All your patients have been saved. Dr. Richards. Why are you doing that?
I think it just got a little bit hotter in here. Is there something I can do for you?
Oh no, he's one of them love interests. I finished your patients.
Excellent job. Where'd you learn to do all that? I don't think I could have done much better myself. Very impressive. As for the men, they'll recover soon and be back on the front lines in no time. Huh, circle of life. I'll send word to Major Pilati about your work here. Once again, you have my sincerest thanks.
Yes, yes, yes. No problems, no problems, no problems. Let's go talk to Major Pilati one more time. Here we go, Major
Back
Pilati.
already? What do you need?
I helped with Dr. Richards.
Dr. Richards said you did a good job in there. That's mighty high praise coming from him. Well, with that over with, and the Legion forces that Nelson defeated, we finally have some breathing room. Now we can actually try to strengthen our forces along the river and prepare for the upcoming battle at Hoover Dam.
And there we go.
Watch yourself out there.
If you didn't do the quest in your own backyard, you would have had to, fight the Legion at Nelson anyway, just from here.
Wow, you are one ugly.
So yeah, we're done with Camp Forlorn Hope for now, unless there's other things I need to do, so I'm just gonna do a quick perimeter check. Yep, turns out I didn't need to do anything else really at the moment, so we're just gonna drop down this cliffside down into Ranger Camp Delta. Or Ranger Station Delta. Hello, my good man.
Nice job out there.
Thank you, thank you. Now we're gonna head in here to this comm officer.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
There is. I have security codes.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Sir.
wonderful. And with that, I think we can go to the other stations as well that we've already visited. Just to, update things. Here you go, Ranger Station Charlie. Remember this place? Yeah, we're gonna head into here. And we're gonna talk to this guy.
McCarran doesn't like it when civilians wander into military outposts, so if you're here on business, better make it quick.
Yes, security codes.
Simple enough to change? I doubt the Legion's listening in on us. We're not that sophisticated. But better safe than sorry, right?
Exactly. What was that about McCurran?
Radio signal out here can be pretty spotty because of all the hills. Sometimes our scheduled updates don't go through. When it happens enough times, they send someone over to check up on us. Lately, we've been getting extra medical supplies for some reason. I'm in no rush to give the supplies back, either.
Mind if I take some extras?
I shouldn't have said anything in the first place. And I'd rather not get you into the habit of crossing the NCR.
Okay, anything unusual happen?
All quiet at the moment. Ranger Beaumont is in charge here, but he's off leading a patrol.
Alright, thank you.
See you around.
Alright, and with that done, we have officially... What's over there? What's over there? Okay, it was nothing. But yeah, anyway, we're done with Camp Forlorn Hope. And as I climb to the top of this base, next time we're gonna be leaving. We're gonna be heading in the direction of Boulder City to continue the search for Benny. And that will be all. So I will see you next time.